Hello beautiful people, welcome to week 2 of my channel videos. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into the video this week. If you guys missed last week's video, definitely check out the annotation that's going to go right here. Check it out. I did the top 5 video game industry news that happened last week, and this week I'm going to be doing the same with this video. I thought I would do something a little bit different. If you notice, the glasses are gone. I've got natural light coming in, so the background's going to be a little bit more dark off to the side here, but that way you guys don't see the reflection because there was tons of glare. I really hate how there's like sunlight in my eyes. I thought you'd want to see my beautiful eyes. And just so you guys know, at the end of the video, I'm going to be having 2 pieces of bonus news that would very much interest you guys, I'm sure. So definitely stay tuned all the way through to the end. And if you guys can, throw a like and throw a subscribe right now while it's fresh in your mind, and let's get right to it. So today we got a great video. We have tons of news going around the Call of Duty. Call of Duty. This is news just revolving around Call of Duty. It is again, duty. Tons of stuff was coming out last week. Every day there was something new, and I was just thinking, man, we haven't had this kind of hype train for Call of Duty in a very long time. So the fact that we're starting to get all this content, especially with E3 just around the corner, oh my goodness, you know what? Let's just go for it. Coming in at number 1, we got Call of Duty XP 2016. So they're going to be covering the Infinite Warfare multiplayer. They're also going to be setting up a paintball shop on Nuketown. They got some laser tag zombies that's going to be going on. Maybe they got zombies with laser sensors. You go out there and you just, you know, pew, 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 you know, you shoot them a little bit. So we've got the Nuketown paintball. We've got some zombie laser tag stuff going on there. Not to mention, you have the 2016 Call of Duty World League Championships happening there. They're also doing 6v6 open bracket tournaments, it looks like. So if that being said, you're also going to be able to get hands-on with Infinite Warfare multiplayer. They're going to be having different stations set up. Now, if you guys are wanting to attend, you definitely can. They've got 3 different tier packages. They got a $49 package. They have a $129 package, and they have a $199 ticket. So with the $49 package, guys, you can get into the event. You're going to be getting exclusive Black Ops 3 content, so it's digital content, and Infinite Warfare digital content as well. Plus, that lets you get into the CWL, so you can watch those guys battle out for $2 million. So not bad. 49 bucks covers the basics. Now, the next package, which is $129, it includes everything that the first package has, but you also get to do a studio Q&A with the developers. You also get a, I believe it's the Legacy Digital Edition for whatever console you want to get on Xbox One or PS4. Plus, you're getting a care package. I don't know what's in the care package, but you're getting a care package, so whatever it is they decide to throw in there, I don't know exactly what it is. So you get, you know, a pretty good value. You know, you get an $80 game included into the $129 package. So that's not bad. That actually cuts down your cost of the actual ticket to get into the event quite a bit. Going on to the last and final one, you got $199, which gives you everything that the first one and the second one has, but instead of just the Legacy Edition, you are getting the Digital Deluxe Edition, which is $100 worth of value. You pay an extra 70 bucks. Not to mention, you are getting a Prestige ticket, so a very limited edition ticket. I think it's the one that they've been sending out to YouTubers, which is the black one with the info on it. Unfortunately, I'm not that popular, so of course, you know, up here in Canada. No, but seriously, guys, not a big deal. If I want to go, I do want to go. With that, you also get scheduled time with the game. So instead of just going and lining up, you actually have a scheduled time to go to the event. That also includes time with the paintball as well as the laser tag. So you don't have to go line up for that as well. You have a set time included with this package. So all in all, you get everything. You have VIP access lounge. You're getting that studio Q&A. You get a Digital Deluxe Edition for $109. You know, when you look at it, that's pretty good. 200 bucks for someone like me. I would obviously, you know, I'm flying all the way out from Winnipeg. For me to do it, that would be the best. 200 bucks gets me everything, right? If I'm going to be traveling that far. Now that's $200 American. So it's Canadian. It's about $260, $270, give or take, with the current exchange rate whenever this video was made. Now, the one thing I am going to gripe about is the fact that the multiplayer for Infinite Warfare is not going to be showcased at E3. So yeah, so I'm a little bit upset that I'm not going to be able to see that at E3. We got to wait until September when this event launches, which is going to be a bit of a bummer. Guys, if you want to learn more about everything, you just check the link down in the description where you'll be able to see all the news and updates for it. Moving in at number 2, you will notice that the Infinite Warfare game poster has been changed from what it currently was at launch. Now, the one thing I did notice with these is that they don't have the spaceships sitting in the background, so that has changed. Now, I don't know why they did that, maybe because there's so many, you know, dislikes on their video, and the fact that they're going to space. So maybe they decided to remove that to kind of lift some of that pressure, but I mean, come on, we all know that it's going to space, so what's the point? Now, what's interesting about them having these posters set up right front and center is the fact that Activision doesn't actually have a booth at E3. The rumor mill has been going around, and everyone thinks that they're going to be at the PlayStation Experience. By the way, this is on Monday, in case you guys were wondering if you wanted to watch it. But again, just interesting that they removed that spaceship. Coming in at number 3, Game of Thrones star Kit Harington, who plays the very well-known Jon Snow, is going to be playing the main villain in Call of Duty. Now, Kit is an amazing actor. He's very talented. I'm sure he's got good range in his acting abilities. And the fact that his role as Jon Snow in Game of Thrones has really propelled him forward, I'm sure he would do an awesome job as a villain in Call of Duty. Now, this is where I want to open it up for discussion. Are they reaching too far by bringing in big-name actors into video games to try to help propel sales? For example, when they brought in Kevin Spacey for Advanced Warfare, I totally thought that, okay, maybe it's going to be a good storyline. When they brought him in and I played that storyline, I was in love. Advanced Warfare had a great storyline. It wasn't just so linear. They had a lot of twists into it, and it was really well done. Now, Call of Duty is played mostly for the multiplayer, but their campaigns in general are much better than Battlefield. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do here. Now, is it a marketing ploy for people who are older? Are they going to buy the game based on the person? Now, that's an entire other discussion, which I might actually bring up, because video games are starting to bring in big name actors. Now, with that being said, guys, outside of Kit Harington, remind you, some guys from Naughty Dog are working on the new Infinite Warfare, and they are phenomenal game developers and storytellers. So, who knows? We're going to have to wait and see what happens. Coming in at number 4, it has been confirmed, Call of Duty Remastered, COD 4 for the young people who watch this and are like, what's Remastered? Call of Duty 4 Remastered is going to be showcasing gameplay at E3, which is super exciting. That game was my bread and butter. I played that game on PC, and then I got a PS3 because all my friends were moving to console, and that was actually the first COD I played competitive in. I love Call of Duty 4. I'm super excited to see them remaster the maps. I'm really excited to see them remaster the campaign. Now, the one thing I really hope they bring back is those intels that unlock cheats. I absolutely loved running around with the ragtime or the sepia tones. They had tons of different filters, which were really awesome. Now, for me, I'm super excited to be playing All Gillied Up. It was one of my favorite missions in COD 4. You're sneaking around, you're sniping, you get a 50 cal at the end, there's helicopters, explosions, there is so much stuff going on in that one mission that just makes it so enjoyable. And Call of Duty 4 was probably one of the most pinnacle Call of Duties. That game absolutely pioneered. That game blazed a trail for first-person shooters on console and PC. The fact that we're getting to see some of that gameplay, you're going to have to calm me down. You guys are going to have to calm me down. Now, with that being said, can you guys let me know what favorite mission you liked in Call of Duty 4, or if Call of Duty 4 was even your favorite game? If it wasn't, you're dead to me. No, but seriously, let me know, because I would be interested. Alright guys, moving into the 5th and final piece of news for Call of Duty, it has been officially announced that Blackjack is indeed coming to Black Ops 3. There were tons of rumors that that was his name. Tons of YouTubers were saying it's going to happen. Some of them were saying that nah, it's all bullshit. The fact that Blackjack is coming into Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is huge. And it's even better because it actually turns out that it looks like you're going to be getting him by doing contracts. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to mention something. Contracts are officially going to be released into Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on June 14th. They're going to be doing daily, weekly, as well as specialty bounties, or contracts, I guess. But they're going to be having all 3 of those. That's going to give you a chance of getting Blackjack. I'm not too certain if you get him for a minimum period of time and then he gets locked again and you have to go back in and do a challenge to unlock him. I'm not sure how they're going to be doing it, but however they're going to be doing it, at least he's coming in and you actually have a better chance of getting him. I know tons of people were like, oh, you're only going to be able to get him by doing this. Oh, you're only going to be able to get him by spending money. Oh, you're only going to be able to get it by sucking Activision's popsicle. The point is he's coming in, so I'm super excited for that. Also on June 14th, it turns out that there might be some new weapons being added into Black Ops 3. I personally have all the DLC weapons. They're nothing too special, to be honest, guys. Don't spend any money on them. You guys aren't missing out. It's really nothing too exciting. Alright guys, that's the end of the video, but don't just leave it yet. I've got some bonus news for you guys. I borrowed this little device from my friend named Orville. I work with him, great guy. He let me borrow what is called a Zim, spelled X-I-M. Now it's the Zim. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's some ambulances going on. That is right, guys. I was able to borrow this little device from my friend at work. Oh, almost dropped it. And it's a device that lets you use a keyboard and mouse or any other controller with a specific console. So if I wanted to use a keyboard and mouse with the PS4, I can. If I wanted to use a PS4 controller with an Xbox One, I can. So I'm going to be doing a review and a gameplay with this device. I'm actually going to record some gameplay and kind of go through with a one-on-one thought-for-thought process on how it works, how it feels while playing some of my favorite games, and I'll let you guys know. So if you guys like that idea, drop a like so I know you're into it. Drop a subscribe so that way when that video comes out, you stay up to date. So I'll definitely get that out to you guys. Now, if that being said, there's another big piece of news that's bonus, kind of like, it's bonus news. I'm going to be attending PlayStation E3 Experience here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Every E3, what PlayStation does is they open up these big events in movie theaters for people who actually can't make it out to E3 itself. When you go there, you get to be able to stream the entire PlayStation keynote at E3. Now, I was going to be streaming this at home anyways and watching it, so I was really excited to be able to get tickets to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this event, I'm going to go vlog it, I'm going to show you guys all the free swag we get, I'm going to give you kind of an in-depth analysis of what I thought, how it was run, the content, was it worth it? Should I go again? Would I go again? Absolutely, probably, based on what I've read online. But the point is, I'm going to be bringing that to you guys. So if you want to see that, definitely drop a like on this video and drop a subscribe so that way when I launch that video, you don't miss out. Anyways, guys, that's the video for this week. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up on the video. Let's go for, let's say, 3 this time. I know you guys killed it last video. You guys absolutely smashed that like button. I got the 2 likes I asked for. So let's go for 3. But hey, if you guys want to give me more than 3, you can if you want. And if you guys want, definitely drop a subscribe to this channel. That way you guys can stay updated to all the new news I post. And if you guys can as well, follow me up on Twitter. I got 2 accounts up there, my own personal one, where I post random cool things, either video game or just fun related. And then of course I've got the BitGaming channel Twitter posted right there as well, which you guys can subscribe to if you guys want to stay up to date on anything in the industry instead of waiting for me to post this video every week. Anyways, guys, thank you so much again. I hope you guys have a great week. I'm out.